I have had this little utility trailer in my shop for the last few days, just doing a few adjustments to it. The customer had bought it on Marketplace and it was a really good deal, so he bought the trailer, but there's a few things he wanted to change. For one, there was a small little wooden back to this with a tiny little pull-out for the tailgate, so nothing substantial. So what I did is I built a little frame, filled it in with expanded metal, and made it so it's a quad ramp. I have weld-on hinges, added in some lights so the light brackets are not hanging out from underneath the trailer, making them a little more skookum so they're not going to be in the way of everything. And I have this on a pin system. So you just take out the double pins. And down she goes. So it's a pretty handy little setup that it is here. So hopefully, you know, loading up the quads will make this a lot easier. Let me give you a closer look. And yes, I absolutely overbuild everything I do. This I use 100 wall square tubing for, and then the 3/4 expanded. The overlapping expanded is nice because it prevents any slip out when you're loading up your quads. The rest of the trailer is made from 1¼ angle iron, about 1/8 of an inch thick. So this is definitely a pretty skookum part of this trailer. So I've added it's been raining here, so you'll see the rest that's there. I've added some angle irons on either side so they line up so you can fit a pin inside here. I've suggested the customer, you know, drill a hole and strap this pin on so you don't lose the straps when you're out. I've made some custom brackets for the lights so they don't have to be underneath there. We got some weld-on hinges there. I doubled up on those. Another bracket. And in here, on the inside in here, this was just the angle iron, and so I added a piece of square tubing in here just to give it some structure and strength. I'm welding to some pretty rusty old material. That's never any fun, but this definitely will help with all the structure of this. Put a tab on the back here so that when the tailgate comes up, when the ramp comes up, it's not going to go all the way back and wreck the hinges. So a couple fun adjustments there. As you can see, I did some adjustments on the front of the trailer as well. This was just some angle iron and some flat bar holding all the front together. So I've added in some square tubing, I've caged it all in. So all he has to do now is put his piece of wood in the front. So that's given him an extra 16 inches because before the deck just ended right at the end of the wood. So we've extended that a little bit. That 16 inches should help with getting quads and loading up all the good stuff for the trips. These are fun jobs. It's a nice breakup from my daily railings. I just absolutely love taking something and making it a little bit more functional for people. You know, you get yourself a really good deal on Marketplace and then you can just make some simple modifications to make it fit exactly for your lifestyle. Thanks again, everybody.